Congress MP Rahul Gandhi is appearing in a court in Gujarat today. The court is in Surat, and this is in a defamation case against him for his remarks on the surname Modi. The criminal defamation suit was filed by a BJP MLA, and there you can see the visuals at the Surat court. Let's go across to Arvind now for more. And Arvind, give us more details about this entire case. It's a defamation case, and this is after Rahul Gandhi had mentioned the Prime Minister and spoken about the surname in the context of, Lalit Modi and Nirav Modi as well.
Yeah, Gargi, former Congress President Rahul Gandhi has arrived at the court in Surat for the criminal defamation proceedings. Like you mentioned, this criminal defamation case was filed by a Gujarat MLA against Rahul Gandhi for allegedly defaming the Modi community, according to whom that when Rahul Gandhi spoke about Lalit Modi and Nirav Modi, according to the petitioner, that he allegedly defamed the entire Modi community. And that's when he filed the criminal defamation case before the court in 2018. In that particular case, today the court had summoned Rahul Gandhi to appear before the court, where he will be asked to depose before the judge on the complaint that has been filed against him. He will be asked to record his own statement. He will be asked to defend himself on his alleged remarks against the Modi community that has been filed by the BJP MLA. In today's proceeding, it will be just a deposition. That's what we are hearing from his legal team. And the proceedings will go on till afternoon. That's what they are saying. So this particular criminal defamation case was filed in 2018, and the matter is still continuing.
So, Arvind, it's been going on since then. Rahul Gandhi had, made the remarks during an election rally in Karnataka. Also, earlier today, before appearing at the court, he tweeted, "The whole secret of existence is to have no fear." So, a cryptic tweet there. And we're not, it does seem in relation to his appearance in court today. Earlier, we weren't sure whether he would indeed appear. But yes, Rahul Gandhi is at the Surat court in this defamation case. And Arvind, as I mentioned, this tweet by him, "The whole secret of existence is to have no fear." Tell us more about this case. Has this been ongoing, or is this one of the first hearings in the case?
Gargi, this is not the first case. There have been a slew of defamation cases that have been filed against Rahul Gandhi across several courts. Even there have been some cases that have been filed in Maharashtra also, where he, according to the complaint, where he allegedly defamed RSS, linking it with the assassination of Gandhi, etc. So even in that particular case, Rahul Gandhi did not. Rahul Gandhi said that he will never apologize for the comment, and then he will continue to make such statement. He stood by the statement, and he said that there is nothing wrong in his statement, and he will not apologize for this statement. So even in that particular case, that criminal defamation proceeding is currently underway, and this is another case that was filed at around the same time in 2018, and this is the first time he has been called to personally depose, because earlier the summons were issued based on the complaint, but this is the first time Rahul Gandhi was asked to personally appear before the court, where he will be asked to record his own statement. What we are being told is that even in this particular case, Rahul Gandhi will not apologize, but instead he will give his own explanation about why that particular remark was made in context of Lalit Modi and Nirav Modi, etc.
All right. And this particular case, that was my question. The hearings, as you said, have been ongoing, and this is the first time Rahul Gandhi, however, is appearing in this matter at the Surat court.
Yeah, Gargi, though the complaint was filed in 2018 and the proceedings started, because it's a criminal defamation case, it's a trial proceeding. It's similar to a trial proceeding where the complainant will be first asked to make his own submission. Post-trial, the accused will be asked to submit his own side. So today, Rahul Gandhi, for the first time, he is appearing before the court to depose, to record his own side of version before the judge today. And what we are being told is that this will go on till afternoon. That's what his legal team is saying, that earlier the proceedings were going on where the lawyers were seeking exemption for citing Rahul Gandhi's busy schedule, including the election, etc., and then the COVID pandemic, etc. But this is the first time Rahul Gandhi is appearing before the court to record his own statement.
All right, Arvind, thanks so much for joining us with those details. So those are the visuals you can see from outside the Surat court as a Congress leader and MP, Rahul Gandhi, is appearing before a magistrate's court to record his final statement in a criminal defamation suit filed against him by a Gujarat MLA, as Arvind was just telling us. And this is over his remarks on the Modi surname. He made these remarks in 2018 in a rally in Karnataka, where he had spoken about the Prime Minister's surname and connected it to the surnames of Lalit Modi and Nirav Modi, who are of course wanted by India and are currently abroad. So after he made those remarks, this case was filed by one Purnesh Modi, who is a BJP MLA, and he filed this in the Surat court. And a week ago is when the Chief Judicial Magistrate had directed Rahul Gandhi to present himself in the court to record his statement. So Rahul Gandhi there appearing at the Surat court to record that statement, in which and the case against him is for defaming the entire Modi community by his remarks that he made at a political rally.